Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about prototyping and why prototyping is critical, and it's an amazing tool that can actually help you build an entire business without any money. I'm going to go short here because the first thing that I want to do is I want to compare this concept of prototyping with a overall very well known from personal life and business, the concept of visualization. You just try to think about how you would look like doing those little things step by step, getting them completed, but without actually doing anything, without the pain that you think you're going to have when doing it. If you're trying to turn your back, right, you can only go so far. But if you think about it and you're just telling yourself, I want to turn my back, and you visualize yourself turning your back and visualize yourself turning your back almost to 360 degrees, obviously impossible. When you're going to open your eyes and you're actually going to try to do it, you're going to see that you can do it way further. Visualization, it attracts energy and exposes you to abilities that you didn't even know that you had. You bring to the surface stuff that were deep inside maybe. Now, what does that have to do with prototyping? Well, number one, it's easy. So prototyping is just a drawing that you're making of your product. Is a drawing, or maybe you can put a little bit of design, but definitely you didn't build the product, you didn't code the product, there's no functionality over there. It's just you building and showing there's these apps, there's these screens, there's these buttons, and from this screen, this is how it's gonna go there, and it's gonna open this menu. So it's just a visual drawing representation of your product. It's very, very easy to do. In the same way, when you do a visualization about a task that you have to do that it's painful, about you trying to recover from an accident where visualization is actually very, very much used, it's something very easy to do. You don't have to put any effort into it. Number two, it builds belief. In the same way, that the purpose of visualization is for you to build a belief that you can recover from that accident, or that you can build a business, and that's why you dream and you think about you having already success in your business. In the same way, prototyping, when you put a prototype in front of a customer, he's gonna be amazed, because now he actually can see with his eyes how a solution might look like, and he's starting to believe that his problem is solvable. So not only that it builds belief in the solution itself, they actually associate you with their solution. So they start to have belief in you that you are capable about building that solution for them, which is an amazing, because belief is the most important thing in life, is the most important thing even in business. So you build belief in your customer. Number three, opportunities. When you do visualization for your life or for your business regarding your goals, you're going to notice that, let's say that you're visualizing that you're growing your business, your software product business, right? And then you visualize yourself selling your product to a lot of companies, that you're becoming better than a competitor or something like that. So once you visualize that, what your brain does is that it focuses on getting that goal come to reality. So without even knowing, without realizing, you're going to start becoming aware of a lot of opportunities. You're going to start to become aware of business development opportunities, partners opportunities, development shops that can help you, or development freelancers that can help you with some stuff here and there. So you're going to become aware of all the opportunities that can come your way. So that's the visualization on the business side. Now on the prototyping side, similarly to that, when you show that to the customers, or to a bunch of customers, your prototype, they're going to be able to see and come up with ideas and feedback that they were not able to do it and to give that to you before, because only now that they see how an app would look like, they're like, it would be amazing if you can automate this so that I can share something on social media, or right. So now that they see it, now opportunities, now they're going to be aware of a bunch of related opportunities that you can put in your product. And now only that you have a visual representation of your product. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about regarding to the prototyping is that you can actually use it to sell your product. Of course, you may have to do some deals, some lifetime deals, some discount, but the amazing thing is that if you have built belief, if you have captured their feedback, which, by the way, triggers another loop of belief because they see you incorporating those new opportunities inside the product, and that even increases more the belief in the solution and in yourself. With that, you can then leverage and you can sell your future product to them at an amazing discount. But if you get a certain number of customers in the pre-selling phase with just a prototype, with just your drawing, then you're actually going to be able to pay to build the app, and you would not need any money from yourself, from your pocket. You could actually build it with the money from the customers, and obviously the more you're going to be able to translate your idea into the prototype, the more accurate is going to be that discussion that you're going to have with your customer. Anyway, I hope that this was useful for you guys. If you have any questions about how to do prototyping, what tools to use, maybe you've already built something and now you're releasing a new version, you're thinking, how could I use the prototyping for new releases, for new features? Feel free to book a call. You're going to see a link under this video, and we can jump on a call, see if there's anything that we can help you with and how that looks like. Anyway, I hope that this was helpful. Aristotel Dascal here from GoStartup.io. Go prototype and build belief and sell.